What's going on, Geek Pit? Welcome to another episode of Geeking Out with the Metal Geek. I'm your host, the Metal Geek. I just got a quick couple announcements to make right before we get started right here. A little bit of a flood in the studio, so bear with me using a temporary studio for right now. So yeah, we're just gonna talk a little bit of Raw, some AEW, what's going on in the wrestling world today. But yeah, so just a little bit like stuff like that. But yeah, just quick couple of announcements before I get started. I got we got here. I will be the official pre-show host for RexFest. That's right. Geeking Out with the Metal Geek will be at RexFest in Philadelphia, WrestleMania weekend. It's going to be at the Arts Ballroom. The show is going to be crazy. You don't want to say that you weren't at the first annual RexFest because this show guaranteed is going to be crazy, man. And you want to buy your tickets as soon as they go on sale. But yeah, I'll be the official Rex. I'll be doing the official RexFest pre-show podcast. So make sure you go out and check that out early to check that out. Um, First things first, we also got Wrestling is Now presents Heart Attack, which is live from the Queen's Elks Lodge in Queens, New York. Tickets are on sale now. We got just announced we have Joey Conway will defend the title against Ace Romero. Another great match announced on top of the amazing card we already have announced. Big Body Best and PJ Savage against Hamlet Hertzu, Steve Pena. It's going to be tag team war. We got the Miracle Ones and the back seats. Oh my God, this show is already stacked, and we just announced this match. This show is going to be great. So make sure you go out and buy your tickets now. How much are tickets for Rexfest? Should be the tickets aren't on sale right now. Price points should be released hopefully soon, but I'm not 100% sure. But thanks for asking though. But yeah, so Wrestling is Now, Rexfest. Geek will be at both shows, so make sure you check out both shows. And let's just get into what's been going on in the wrestling world today. First things first is that we got some news that WWE might be moving to a couple of different platforms. What do you guys think? We got Amazon Prime, you got Time Warner, which is the home of AEW right now. Another one's been floating around. Paramount Plus has been floating around. Yeah, just a couple of platforms. I don't know. What do you guys think in the comments that where do you think this show is going? Because as of right now, right as of right now, it's on shit. As of right now, it's on the USA Network, but they might be moving. So, I mean, also another rumor has been stated that Netflix may be interested in buying and doing some live streaming sports. That's another option that it's been floating around. But let's just talk a little bit about what's all right. Prime, hopefully with no pay. Stupid, leave it on USA. That's been their home forever. I mean, yeah. If it goes to TNT, that could be big trouble for AEW. So yeah, that could be big trouble for AEW also because if it goes to TNT. But another thing that's been going on now is Tony Khan also has been just he doesn't know how to shut his mouth apparently though. And a lot of people in the industry, including Eric Bischoff, has been pretty much a little pissed off right now. So, but yeah, but the thing is, Eric Bischoff, he could run his mouth, right? But let's just put it this way: if WCW had Twitter back in 2001, do you think do you think Eric Bischoff would be talking right now? Because I think he was firmly against putting McMahon out of business during the TNT era. So he should be the one that's talking right now. You know, but yeah. So I mean, he should be the one that's talking because he was the one that got that USA the higher ratings in the Monday Night Wars just to go up after or letting everybody know that hey, Mick Foley is going to win the WWE Championship. So let's see if we got. But yeah, that's what's been going on right now, and not only that, we also have not only that, Jinder Mahal. He spoke a lot about Jinder Mahal and Hook. So he pretty much got Jinder over on social media because a lot of people love Jinder now for some reason. I was never the biggest Jinder Mahal fan. But that was just me though. And what is my take on this whole thing? Because I think, I think Tony Khan is in the business to be talking because he wants to try to get his product over. I mean, I guess that's what I think. I think he's trying to get his product over and it might have backfired on him, but you know what? He's getting the wrestling world talking, so maybe not in the greatest way that he would want, but he's getting the wrestling world talking. Yeah, that and we also got the Young Bucks challenging Sting and Darby Allen. Sting and Darby Allen. Here's my personal pick for this one. I feel I feel that Darby I feel that Sting needs a better opponent, and I feel the Young Bucks are using their political power just so they could push their last match on Sting, which is kind of bullshit in my opinion. I feel Sting needs to. I know the match is going to be great. It's going to be awesome, but I feel Sting needs someone to work with here. I think maybe Sting could work with someone like Darby or pass the torch over to somebody because let's face it, the Young Bucks are EVPs right now in AEW. They're just pushing their political power just to get that last match out of Sting. And out of all the other options in AEW right now, I feel I feel there's a lot better options out there. I mean, you got Wardlow, who's another young and up and coming guy who they could really push to the moon. Sting and Jay White would be a really good one and Jay White's pretty safe in the ring too. So I wouldn't mind Jay White versus Sting. Um, they could do Christian's thing. I mean, there's just so many options that they could really do for Sting's last match. I feel that I feel the Young Bucks are just pushing their political power for Sting's last match, and I think it really should be up to Sting where he wants to go with this. Considering the match is going to be in North Carolina, and I feel this is going to be Sting's last match. He needs to go out with a bang. Who is somebody you guys want to see Sting face in his final match? Because I honestly don't think it's going to be the Young Bucks in this one. Again, some people are joining the chat. So what's going on Instagram? Yeah, so that's who I think should be Sting's last opponent, you know? Um just somebody that's up and coming. Like I feel the Young Bucks are just pushing their political power here just so they could beat Sting's last match. What else is going on in the wrestling world that we got? We got CM Punk declaring himself in the Royal Rumble, claiming that he's going to throw over Drew McIntyre last. Um, if I'm picking the Royal Rumble, the final four, who am I going to pick as the final four? To be honest, the final four, I'm going to pick Cody, Punk, McIntyre is going to be four. Um, you just need that one more guy that's in there. Maybe Priest could be in there or a Balor, but that's my final four for the Royal Rumble. Not only that, we got also Rhea Ripley who came out on Monday. Um, and I guess it looks like it could be Nia and Rhea probably for the Royal Rumble. That's the way that the story looks like it's going. Could Nia Jax be the one to dethrone Rhea Ripley and the match be Becky Lynch versus Nia Jax for the title at WrestleMania? That could also happen. I mean, there's so many possibilities that are possible for WrestleMania. There are so many different plans that are up in the air. Some people say we're going to get versus CM Punk versus Seth Rollins. That match could still be up in the air because we could possibly get Jinder Mahal versus The Rock. Which is another one that could happen. Maybe that's for Elimination Chamber though, because Jinder Mahal does have a WWE title shot on Monday. So let's not forget that, and he will be over because of Tony Khan. But yeah, what is some of you guys' plans you think are going to happen for WrestleMania? Because it's just so much stuff that is up in the air right now. Some people said, it could always be The Rock and CM Punk going at it for the WWE title is another one. Because there's just so much unfinished history that The Rock beat CM Punk and faced John Cena at WrestleMania. It could happen again. It could take he's always there to screw up the plans for WrestleMania, and that's what happened at WrestleMania 29. It was CM Punk's year. The Rock came back, screwed everything up, and now it looks like that The Rock's plans are to screw up Cody's plans for WrestleMania. This is what probably is going to happen. But yeah. So what do you guys think the plans are for WrestleMania? We are on the road to 1,000. I almost forgot to mention. So if you like what you see, it doesn't cost you nothing. Please hit that like. Please hit that subscribe button. It helps me out. It costs you absolutely nothing. It's completely free. And yeah, completely free. It costs you guys nothing. And you guys will be helping me out so much with the algorithm and everything. But hit that like, hit that subscribe button if you like that. And you could also find me on my social media at Geeking Out. It's Geeking with AWT. That's out. Geeking Out. And we're going to put our rock symbols up and we will see you guys in the next one. So check it out.